A bonsai is more than just a tree in a pot. It's an art form that embodies patience, precision, and a deep connection to nature. When we take the time to nurture and shape a bonsai, we're not just creating a beautiful object, we're cultivating an appreciation for the delicate intricacies of the natural world. Imagine standing in a quiet garden surrounded by lush greenery. Your eyes are drawn to a particular tree, its branches reaching out like welcoming arms, its leaves rustling softly in the breeze. As you approach, you notice intricate details you hadn't seen before. The gnarled texture of the trunk tells a story of years gone by, while the delicate balance of the branches speaks to the skill of the gardener who has patiently shaped it over time. This is the power of bonsai. It has the ability to captivate our attention and evoke a sense of wonder in the natural world around us. But bonsai is more than just visual art. It's an experience that engages all our senses. The scent of pine needles or the smooth texture of a well-cared-for leaf can transport us to a peaceful place. The sound of raindrops hitting the surface of a glazed pot adds another layer of depth to the experience, creating a symphony of sights and sounds that can soothe our minds and refresh our spirits. The art of bonsai is deeply rooted in history and tradition. It originated in China over 1,000 years ago, and then flourished in Japan, where it became an integral part of their culture. Bonsai masters have developed various styles and techniques to shape trees into miniature works of art. Each style has its own unique characteristics, and each tree tells a story of its journey through time. For example, the cascade style, which involves shaping the branches of a tree to flow down over the edge of the pot, creating a sense of height and drama. The informal upright style, which aims to mimic the natural growth pattern of a tree, creating a relaxed and elegant appearance. The literati style, which features a single trunk with long, thin branches that taper towards the tips, giving the impression of a tree struggling to reach towards the sky. These styles are not just aesthetic choices, they reflect a deep understanding of the natural world and the forces that shape it. Bonsai masters take into account factors such as the species of the tree, its age, and its environment when deciding on a style. They aim to capture the essence of the tree in its most distilled form, revealing its unique beauty and character. To achieve this level of mastery takes years of practice and dedication. Bonsai is not just about knowing how to shape a tree. It's also about understanding the delicate balance between art and nature. Bonsai masters must be patient, observant, and willing to learn from both their successes and their failures. They develop a deep connection with their trees, understanding their needs and responding accordingly. Just as a painter might mix different colors to create a masterpiece, a bonsai master blends various techniques to shape a tree's growth. Pruning is an essential aspect of bonsai cultivation, as it helps to control the size and shape of the tree while also promoting healthy growth. By removing unwanted branches or leaves, bonsai artists can create a more refined and aesthetically pleasing miniature landscape. But it's not just about cutting back growth. Pruning also plays a vital role in shaping the overall form of the bonsai. Through careful selection of which branches to prune and how to prune them, bonsai artists can accentuate the tree's natural beauty, highlighting its unique characteristics and creating a more harmonious composition. This process requires a delicate touch and an understanding of the tree's growth patterns, as well as the desired outcome. Prune too much, and you can damage the tree's health and vitality. Prune too little, and the bonsai may not achieve its full aesthetic potential. Another essential technique is wiring, which allows bonsai artists to bend and shape the branches of a tree into specific positions. Using special tools, they wrap wire around the branches, applying gentle pressure to guide their growth. This technique is particularly useful for creating the desired shape or style of a bonsai, allowing artists to add curves or angles to the branches as needed. Wiring also helps to balance the overall appearance of the tree, ensuring that the branches are evenly distributed and that the canopy is full and symmetrical. However, wiring should be done with care to avoid damaging the bark or disturbing the tree's natural growth rhythm. Bonsai artists must also consider the long-term health and well-being of the tree when using this technique. In addition to these techniques, bonsai artists also use other methods to shape the growth of a tree. One common method is grafting, which involves joining two or more branches or buds together to create a single, more cohesive form. Another method is root pruning, which helps to control the size of the root ball and promote a stronger, healthier root system. Through the skillful application of these techniques, bonsai artists are able to transform ordinary trees into extraordinary works of art. Each bonsai becomes a testament to the patience, skill, and creativity of its creator. And for those who take the time to appreciate their beauty, bonsai trees offer a unique perspective on the natural world around us. Now let's talk about how you can get started with bonsai. First and foremost, choose a species that suits your experience level and environment. Conifers like pines and spruces are popular choices for beginners due to their hardiness and forgiving nature. Deciduous trees like maples and elms also offer a unique aesthetic appeal. Consider the climate and growing conditions in your area when selecting a tree, as some species may not thrive in certain environments. Next, invest in a quality pot. A well-crafted pot not only enhances the visual appeal of your bonsai, but also provides proper drainage and aeration for the roots. Choose a pot that complements the style and size of your tree, keeping in mind the material and design elements that will best suit your bonsai's needs. Now, let's move on to watering. Proper hydration is crucial for the health and appearance of your bonsai. Determine the watering needs of your specific species and adjust based on factors such as the season, climate, and soil moisture. Use a watering can with a gentle spray to avoid disturbing the soil and causing soil erosion. Fertilizing your bonsai is essential to provide the nutrients it needs to thrive. Choose a balanced, slow-release fertilizer specifically formulated for bonsai trees. Follow the instructions carefully to avoid over or under-fertilizing, which can harm your bonsai. Regular feeding during the growing season will help your bonsai stay healthy and vibrant. Let's now discuss pruning, a fundamental aspect of bonsai cultivation. Remove any dead, diseased, or damaged branches first. Then shape the tree by trimming back unwanted growth and removing any branches that are too close together. Use sharp, clean pruners to make precise cuts and maintain the overall health of the tree. Repotting your bonsai every few years is necessary to provide fresh soil and maintain its health. Choose a slightly larger pot and use a high-quality bonsai soil mix. Gently remove the tree from its old pot, loosen the roots, and place it in the new pot with proper drainage. Now let's talk about pests and diseases. Regularly inspect your bonsai for any signs of pests or diseases and take prompt action if you notice any issues. Common pests like aphids and whiteflies can be treated with insecticidal soap, while fungal diseases may require a fungicide. Finally, to keep your bonsai thriving, provide adequate sunlight. Most bonsai trees need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. Place your bonsai in a location that receives sufficient light and consider providing additional lighting if necessary. In conclusion, bonsai is more than just a hobby or a form of entertainment. It's a way of connecting with nature in a deeper, more meaningful way. By taking the time to nurture and shape a bonsai, we learn to appreciate the delicate balance of life and the beauty that can be found in even the smallest of details. So whether you're a seasoned bonsai master or a curious beginner, embrace the journey of discovery that awaits you in the world of bonsai. Nurture your trees with love and patience, and let them be a source of joy and tranquility in your life. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative and entertaining videos about bonsai and other gardening topics. Happy planting, everyone.